What It Takes to Be a Leader, presented by Renala, Naomi, Nyala, Raiba, and Reseda. The crucial pillars for any leader are based upon their values. These guide your decisions and strengthen your ability to serve others. We will focus on 6 values that develop and inspire a good leader.
Courage or being courageous. Any leader being courageous is being able to make difficult decisions and not backing down when things get hard. Have you made a bad decision you regretted, but ended up owning up to it? Yeah, you, for being such a courageous person. When it comes to communication. If you ask me what communication is, I would simply say it's just talking. But as a leader, effective communication is key to interacting, inspiring, and influencing others to make good decisions and impacting on those.
Empowerment is another quality of being a leader. This is when the leader helps his team reach their full potential, driving them to accomplish the goals they have set and make them feel appreciated and valued. When wondering if you have done this, ask yourself, what have I done to empower someone into trying to reach their goals? This should help you think on the things you have done or said to others and if they were empowering to them. Resilience is a quality in which the leader can adapt to unexpected changes, challenges, and losses. One way to build this is to understand yourself and how do you deal with such difficulties. How do I react in stressful situations? Is this a good way to react? These are some questions to ask yourself to see if you have the resilience.
One value a leader should possess is impact. Impact or influence refers to ability to encourage, motivate, and guide others to think or act in a specific way to achieve certain goals. When you think of impact, try asking yourself questions such as, what have I done today to help someone with their contribution, and what have I done to recognize their contribution towards the group? Asking yourself these questions helps ensure that you are helping each individual with their role in achieving the overall group goal. An example where this value is demonstrated is by helping a team member with difficult tasks or assuring that you would help them if they encounter problems. This not only reassures them that you are there if they need help, it also may have an impact on the members and may influence them to display the same behavior towards other members, therefore creating an effective group including members that can rely on each other. Another value of a leader is accountability. Accountability is when individuals reliably deliver on their commitments, showing that they can be trusted to do what they say they'll do. A leader can assure this is achieved by asking questions such as, have I done what was required of me?
We'll now explore various types of leadership to identify our own style in the position of influence.
The types of leaders can be divided into 7 categories. Firstly, there's autocratic leadership. Autocratic leaders generally have all the power, authority, and responsibility within the group. Secondly, there's charismatic leadership. Charismatic leaders can transform attitudes and beliefs of the other persons within the group. Thirdly, there's laissez-faire leadership. These leaders provide the necessary tools and resources to complete the task, but the other members are offered a degree of autonomy. Additionally, there's transformational leadership. Transformational leaders motivate and teach with a shared vision of the future. There's also transactional leadership. Transactional leaders provide followers with direction, resources, and rewards in exchange for productivity. There's also democratic leadership or participative leadership. These leaders emphasize equality and encourage discussion and the flow of ideas. Finally, there's coaching leadership. Coaching leaders are focused on bringing out the best in their members.
We finally learn how to put these concepts into practice and how to emerge as an adaptive leader. We become adaptive or transformational leaders by using strategic planning. Strategic planning consists of a vision, mission, and action. Vision refers to the bigger aim of what you wish to achieve with your team. To identify your vision, we must learn to challenge perceptions. This means to motivate and guide your team towards adapting and evolving their thinking and execution of their roles. A leader thus challenges perceptions by taking initiative to inspire their team because they know that their service of others is to help create future leaders. The mission of your strategic plan encompasses how you attempt to achieve your vision. Our mission is successful once we understand what capacity has to be built upon. This capacity represents the driving force of your team and what you as a leader need to focus on strengthening. As an adaptive leader, you need to unpack what's not working in your projects and how to engage, communicate, and empathize with your team in order to make it work. Finally, when we refer to action, this is an indicator of how well your strategy as a team player is working. An adaptive or transformation leader is able to carry out a strong action plan by 1. Negotiating solutions. Remember, you are creating a collective responsibility to maximize the efforts of your team, which will allow you to reinvent how you approach the core issue. And 2. Adaptive leaders accept feedback from their team to improve upon their values and methods, and these leaders are also patient with the slow progression of change that they wish to see in their team and projects. So, what does it take to be a leader? Simple answer: it takes recognizing your own values that shape how you connect with others to serve them while reaching a common goal, and also the way you approach leading them in order to carry out your collective vision and mission.